Hi there, welcome to the latest episode of my 10-minute moan. And in this 10-minute moan, the topic is kill surprise. Forbes has stood down, out of the running for the SNP leadership, right? Now, this has been predicted by many people, including myself, and it's not because I'm clever, it's just because common sense and logic took us to the same answer, that this was going to happen, all right? And before I start, if you want to support the channel, you can become a member, subscribe, or even just press the thumbs up button. It takes a split second, and the button down there, it does wonders for the channel. So, Kate Forbes, right, who was requested by many to stand up for the leadership contest, has today confirmed that she will not be contesting a leadership contest with John Swinney, who's already put his cards on the table, threw his hat in the ring, and wants to be the leader of the SNP. Now, the reason that it was simple to see what was going to happen here was the SNP now will take Swinney. Well, that's not technically true. They may have another candidate because the cut-off, I think, is midday and Monday. Nobody else is going to put their hat in the ring, right? So they'll be left with Swinney as leader of the SNP. The next thing they need to do is, because they won't need an election, a campaign, if it's uncontested, so two things won't happen. We won't have public fights with SNP potential leaders, and we won't find out what the SNP membership is, because they'll not need to disclose it. So that'll suit them. And they also will now need to put John Swinney up to be accepted as the First Minister by Parliament. The SNP have a minority in Parliament, so they will now need to get votes from at least either the Greens, the most likely, or Alba. I used to call it Alba, but now it's Alba. I'll need to get used to that. So the most likely with Swinney is they will get the vote back from the Greens. So if they put Forbes forward, the Greens, there's not a chance in hell the Greens would have voted for her. And then it would have been down to the Alba, who might not have voted for her, and they would have been needing to call an election within 28 days if they'd failed to get an acceptable First Minister. So now what will happen is Swinney will be the only candidate. Come Monday, 12 o'clock, the nominations will close from the SNP party, and sometime next week they will present John Swinney as their choice for First Minister, and Parliament will vote. Wow, don't be surprised when the Greens suddenly vote for him, right? Because this is politics. Politicians doing what politicians do, right? So, not a long video, not much to talk about. Kate's decided to let the nation know she's not going to stand and challenge John Swinney for the leadership of the SNP, and it wouldn't have been through choice. There's a deal done. Okay, so unless you're the SNP, any of their cult members, or any of the cranks that want to be the leader, everybody else, have a great day. Cheery, bye now.